great to have you with us from Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Old Dominion Monarchs and the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Chanticleers head coach pregame. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface.
Gonna run it. It's Roach. There's some room. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Potter. Got a man, it's Roach. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Let's talk for just a minute about Old Dominion. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who's very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And obviously, this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. To the air, it's Potter. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The Monarchs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released. falls to the turf.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown. And this...
He's going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. The Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Looking to throw, it's Potter. Takes the easy one to the back. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 1st and goal for the offense. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He wants to throw it again. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. He wants it all. Touchdown, ODU. Fitted in the window for the score.
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it in his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The Monarchs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The run inside. It's Roach. Here's a little room there. Bounced off his feet.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC, or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. We've come to the end of the period. Old Dominion has the lead, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Right back to the well. Picks up the first down. At the 45 on his way. Flying down the left side. To the house. Touchdown, Monarchs. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
So Old Dominion's offense hopes this drive holds some promise. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. On the run, it's James. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Maybe a crease. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Dropping back, it's Potter. Caught in the backfield, it's James. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Finds his tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Monarchs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To the air, it's Potter. Skips away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He might want another play. Gets the back moving. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Another interception. That's number 17 on the... Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Roach. Still on his feet at the 45. Well, so much for running out the clock. You get a huge play like that and you're set up maybe to put points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Running inside. It's Roach. Makes it past the marker. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Monarchs in the hurry-up.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you got to put up.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. On the ground, it's Roach. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Scanning the field, it's Potter. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, a short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Booster. Lester. Jet. Ready, go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team.
Touchdown, Old And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He wants to change this route. Looking for a crease. It's Roach. Got enough for the first. Finding some room. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, ODU. Once he got some room, it was over. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 20th of the season.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch you, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
The Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Pushes ahead for 1, it's 2nd and 9.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking to throw, it's Potter. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
The Monarchs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a 3rd down. They'll be happy to get out of this drive with just 3 points.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Back to pass, it's Potter. Throws to the wideout. complete to the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Gain of 19 on the play. And a first down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Down, ready. Like a team. Like a team. Rock, rock, rock. Go, go.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the score. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.